Hello friends, we are back with another Maths Lab activity for class 10th. It is to find out the total surface area of the cylinder. What is the aim of the activity? The aim of the activity is to obtain the total surface area for right circular cylinder in terms of the radius r and the height h. Now, what is the pre-acquired knowledge? The rectangle can be rolled to form a cylinder. A child should be knowing that. The concept of the area of the rectangle, that is also required of thing, and the concept of the area of the circle. So these three things the child should be knowing. For the material required, let me show it to you and demonstrate what exactly we are supposed to do.
So let me tell you what all do we need for the activity. We need the origami sheets, the scissors, pencil, markers and the scale plus the adhesive. So these are the things that we need. The first step is that we'll be forming a cylinder with the origami sheet rectangular strip, and I have already done that. Now in this activity, I need to find out the curved surface area and the total surface area of the cylinder. Now this cylinder I have formed by taking a rectangular strip, and I've just folded it and sealed its edges with the sellotape. I get a right circular cylinder. You can see the edges, the top and the bottom are circular here also, and similarly the bottom will also be a circular edge. Now what do I get? I need to find out the curved surface area. So to do that, what do? I take the scissors and I cut it open from here, from the place where I had joined it with the sellotape. I am simply cutting it open from here. Now on opening up, you see that I have been able to get a rectangular strip. Let's invert it and see. This, if you remember, this when it was folded here like this was giving me the complete circumference. So I can take this rectangular strip's top, the length of the rectangular strip to be equal to 2 pi r. Right, and the height of the cylinder is equal to h here. Now that means that the area of the rectangle is equal to actually the curved surface area of the cylinder. So that means, what is the area of this rectangle? The area of this rectangle is equal to the length into the breadth. That means 2 pi r into h. So I can say that the curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi r h. Let us try to find out now the total surface area. So what do I get? I get the area of rectangle is equal to the curved surface area of cylinder. The area of the rectangle, it is equal to length into breadth, is equal to the curved surface area of the cylinder. What is the length? It is 2 pi r into h is equal to the curved surface area of the cylinder. Right, now let us find out the total surface area will be what? The total surface area of the cylinder will be equal to the area of the rectangular sheet, the curved surface area. It will be equal to the curved surface area plus area of top plus area of base, equal to 2 pi r h. What is the area of the top? The area of the top is the area of the circle, which is equal to pi r square. Similarly, the area of the base is what? It is again a circle. So it is again equal to pi r square. So the total surface area comes out to be 2 pi r h plus r, because this is 2 pi r h and this is again pi r square plus pi r square becomes 2 pi r square. So it is equal to 2 pi r h plus r. That is the total surface area of the cylinder.
You have seen now how it is to be done. Let me show you the pasting work. What we'll be doing, the first figure would be the cylinder, and second figure would be unrolling the cylinder and making it into a rectangular strip with the two circular edges. I've done it for you and I'll show it to you. You can see here the rectangle. This is the rectangular strip and it has been folded edge to edge the way I had shown you in the procedure. And the sellotape has been put. So this figure will be the first figure. The second figure will be after cutting it, split open it from here and open it into a rectangular strip. And these are the two. The top is how much, again a circular edge, and this bottom is the base is again also a circular disc that we get. So this will be giving us total surface area. Let us see the procedure once again. I have removed the top and the bottom circles of the cylinder and split open to make it into a rectangular sheet. The measuring the length and the breadth of the rectangle so formed. Now we know that the length of the rectangle is equal to 2 pi r and the height of the rectangle is equal to the height of the cylinder. So accordingly, we can find out the area. The base and the top of the cylinder are congruent circular regions. The curved surface area of the cylinder opens to form a rectangular region. Then the breadth of the rectangle is the height of the cylinder. The length of the rectangle is the circumference of the base of the cylinder, which is equal to 2 pi r. And the curved surface area of the cylinder will thus be equal to the area of the rectangle, which is equal to length into the breadth. Length is again 2 pi r, breadth is height. So the curved surface area of the cylinder C comes out to be 2 pi r h. Now this is the curved surface area. In case I want to find out the total surface area, I'll add the area of the base and the area of the top, which are the two circles. That means to 2 pi rh, I'll add up pi r square and pi r square to give me 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r square. If I take 2 pi r common, I get 2 pi r h plus r, and that is the total surface area of the cylinder. So I hope the activity is clear to you. You will conclude what? The conclusion will be that the total surface area of the right circular cylinder is 2 pi r h plus r. So hope the activity is clear to you. You can watch the video again in case you have a doubt. Thank you so much.